When you spend $102 on a tasting menu, you expect every course to be perfect. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Eden's tasting menu on Celebrity Beyond, 7 courses, and everything was going perfectly until...
Somebody needs to do something about this. We started off so well. I'll flip this whole table.
But let me start from the beginning.
All right, you guys, so we're here at Eden Restaurant. We actually have the tasting schedule. The menu, which I'll show you, it has a tasting menu here, and then there's a regular menu for appetizers and entrees. Because we chose the tasting, that we are going to get options from this tasting menu. And it looks like each course we have 2 options that we can choose from. Eden is a specialty dining restaurant here on the Celebrity Beyond. It's located on the far aft of the ship, the very back. There's a gorgeous view of outside if it were daytime, but it's very dark now, so we can't see anything out there. Y'all, Peter got me adapting to this bougie lifestyle. I'm over here drinking sparkling water. Y'all, I never do this. I'm always drinking red. This is the second night in a row, I think, that I've had sparkling water. It's all Peter's fault. Thank you for introducing me to the good life.
Eden is located at the aft of Deck 4, and trust me, you'll want to make reservations well in advance. I pre-booked through Celebrity's website before boarding. The experience includes 7 courses. For the first 6 courses, you choose between 2 options, and then it all ends with a dessert trio.
Look how cute the knife and fork is. Like, it's got a little angle to it. So we have a little amuse-bouche that has come to the table. It's a little like watermelon salad kind of dish. That watermelon dish had sangria in it. I knew I'd taste some liquor.
One thing that makes Eden unique is their specialty cocktail menu. These aren't your typical cruise ship drinks. The presentation is just as impressive as the taste. I ordered the garden, and as my friend Peter would say, they're literally watering the garden right at our table.
Watering the garden.
Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of Peter, her drink had an amazing presentation too, but you'll have to check out my Cruising Family's channel to see that one once she posts her vlog.
I'm gonna try my garden drink.
Yeah.
Look how cute that is. Okay, so I already tried the salad. It was really good, very earthy. It reminded me of like beets. Like I just tasted beets through it. And I usually don't like beets, but I thought it was tasty. But it did have a very earthy flavor. Now I'm gonna try my drink. And it smells like a hot toddy, y'all, but a cold version of it. Let's see.
Dropping my leg. How is it?
That's tasty. I like it. I like it. It's not real strong. The honey and the lemon stand out. All right, and we have our next course, and it is this ceviche, which looks tasty, but also looks raw. So we'll see how this goes. This is why it's so important to be willing to step out of the box when cruising, because normally I would have probably looked at this and be like, no, no thanks. But I tasted it, and it is so good. The flavors in here are just amazing. It is so flavor packed. The citrus, whatever the sorbet is, that tastes good. The fish, even though I still think it's raw, y'all. I don't think the citrus cooked this fish all the way. But it does taste good. And I think it's like cilantro. There's another earthy feel to this too. There's some kind of herb in here that's very good. And we have another course here. My risotto. This is delicious. As you can see, it's half gone already. This is the mushroom risotto, and it is absolutely fabulous. I just said that the previous dish was my favorite. This is my new favorite.
All these dishes are our favorites, okay? There's been no misses at Eden.
We still have 4 courses left. So one thing that's really cool about this restaurant is if you don't like the way something is prepared, or if you see something on the menu that you kind of want to adjust it a little bit, they will allow you to make adjustments. This shrimp dish that I ordered came with chorizo, and I do not like chorizo at all, but they did allow me to order it without the chorizo. So there's my shrimp, and that is melted peppers around there. This shrimp looks and tastes like Argentina red shrimp. It tastes so good. All right, tasting check-in. We are now on course number 5. We've had an emouche bouze, which is the watermelon sangria. We've had course number 1, which is the salad. We had course number 2, which was the ceviche. We had course number 3, which was, what do we have for course number 3? Oh, I had the risotto. And then course number 4 was my shrimp. Now we are waiting for course number 5. The test is, are we going to make it through all 7 of these courses? Because when I tell you we are not leaving food on these plates, we are not leaving food on these plates. We are eating all the drops. Another course has arrived. We now have the lobster course. Oh, that's hot. That plate is really hot. Careful. But this is lobster. I forgot what he said the sauce is under it, but this looks like little bits of pancetta maybe on the side.
Is that bacon?
Bacon, okay. So bacon, look at me, trying to be all fancy. It's bacon, y'all. And the lobster looks amazing too.
Yes, it does.
So Peter and I both kind of agree that so far this is not our favorite preparation of lobster. It's not bad. I feel like it needs a little salt. I want to wipe all of this sauce away and just get some butter and eat it like that. I don't know, I'm not sold on it. But everything else has been amazing. All right, our meat course is here. This is course number 6. It is the final non-dessert course. And it is a mini beef Wellington. No, mini short rib Wellington, right?
I think it's a short rib Wellington, yes.
Mini short rib Wellington, filet mignon. So here's the thing. If you're a chef, you are very, very confident in your steak if you serve your steak with what looks to me like a serrated butter knife. This is definitely not a steak knife. Like it's got some little teeth on it, but it is not a steak knife. And yet, this knife is cutting right through that steak. This steak is the truth, y'all. And the short rib is absolutely delicious. The steak is good too, but the short rib tastes better, but the steak is more tender. So we just finished the steak course, and that was really good. That I think I already talked about it already. I was trying to hold off on finishing that steak because I want to have room for my dessert. But the steak is so good with this sauce that came on the plate. I just had to go ahead. It's only one bite left. I'm probably gonna eat it. What we were just talking about, I think what has helped me not get overly full is the pacing of the meal. It's really well paced. Now, we got here, we had a 7:30 reservation. We got here around 7:40-ish. It's 10 o'clock now. So it does take a long time, but it's an experience. That's part of the whole eating experience. The meal, the pacing, giving you time to really savor the flavors, giving you time to enjoy your drinks, enjoy the conversation. So it's more than just a meal, it's a whole experience. I definitely think that it's worth trying. We're now getting ready to have dessert. Y'all know I never make it to dessert, but I feel like I can probably eat some desserts. I don't know if I can eat 3 desserts, but we're gonna see.
Okay, so we have Madeleine, chocolate brownies, a dark chocolate, lemon tart, chocolate hazelnut, chocolate green tea, call it matcha, and raspberry mendane, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yum. Thank you.
Thank you. We got a little like leaning tower of Pisa dessert tray going on here. It looks cute. All right, we have desserts. So first of all, this thing in the middle came out with all these different cute dessert type things, and we were like, okay, cool, our dessert's here. No, that gets set down, and shortly after, these things show up. So now we each have a plate of these desserts. Peter laughing because she's just as full as I am. And now we got to figure out how to get that down and how to get that down. How do we get that and that
This is so
and
good.
that. So I know I said I wasn't coming back.
Yeah.
I know I said it. Y'all. That chocolate dessert got coconut in it. You know that's a no-no for me. This creme brulee tasted good until I tasted this fruit that's on top of it and realized that is actually a carrot. This is pretty good though. I just think I would prefer it without the chocolate. This lemon dessert, but this is a full miss. This is a half miss because of that carrot. And this is like, I'll take it.
They got even shreds of carrot on the bottom.
It's shreds of carrot on the bottom.
Oh my God.
It's shreds of carrot on the bottom. And I'll flip this whole table. Why would y'all end this? Don't y'all know that the end is what leaves the lasting impression? To have this fabulous 6-course of just sheer deliciousness and end it with this mediocre dessert platter. Celebrity.
Oh God.
Who do I need? Simone. Who do I need to call? Who? Kate? Somebody needs to do something about this.
Oh God. Oh my God. Okay.
Y'all, the way I threw that carrot across my plate
Listen.
when I tasted that thing and realized that
You
that
were
was
so
indeed
offended.
carrot, I was absolutely offended.
Yo,
Who
I've been
does
crying.
this?
I've been laughing because this was
Who
hard.
does this?
This was hard to end on.
We started off so well.
So strong. I'm disappointed now.
Y'all, that carrot started off over here. I threw it over there because Woody was.
And if you saw the look on her face, she was so upset. So upset.
I'm
disappointed.
I'm flabbergasted right now.